Welcome to the Gamblers campaign. Wait, what's my fuel state? 9,000.
Send it for Weasel 1-1.
Okay.
Relay from Haifa, you have traffic at your 11 o'clock at 34,000, headed south.
Visual, thank you.
Okay, we have visual. Do we have visual? Okay. I'm sure we have visual. Oh yeah, that's probably it. Do I have a T-pod here? Oh. Yeah, I can't keep up with these guys. I'm at max mill here. PGP. Here. That's the cargo plane.
So, King Faisal Air Base, or Hotel 4, what exactly is this place? Built before the Second World War, used by the Brits later on, Jordanians, then restored it and keep some of their Cobras in Hotel 4. But seriously, what is the story there? We won't be the first Americans to show up. We have a whole MQ-9 operation being ran from that place. It's a small airbase, but puts us way closer to our probable AO, which would be between 120 and 200 miles. King Hussein, where they were going to put us first, is more than
All
70
cargo
miles
planes.
further away.
From the front, you're coming too with their Mirages and the Bahraini.
True coalition of the Lily. Who else have we got? Emirates, Moroccans, wouldn't be surprised to see the Saudis. Plus Canadians, Australians, Danes, and Italians. But most of them, barring Australians, operate only in Iraq.
Assume I have the helmet? Yeah, I have the helmet.
All that to match ISIS? Like they're not already fighting everyone else in the region. Wish it was that easy. ISIS is a fig leaf, allowing almost everyone to pursue their own agenda. Be it against Assad, Iran,
What are you?
you name it.
What are you?
What about the Israelis? Well, they're not part of the coalition. But from what I've heard, they are bombing both Syrians and ISIS.
That's a big bastard.
We are getting into a real quagmire, people.
That's a big
We will be
bastard though.
briefed and debriefed about the situation before and after each sortie. I'd expect things to be changing fast and often. I know I said it 1,000 times, but I will once again. If there's anything set in stone out there, it will be our ROE. Follow it to the letter.
I mean, how are you doing that, guys? I'm at max mill here. I don't want to burn to keep up with you. That seems unpleasant. Guess I can try and burn to get up to them. Why am I? Why do my? Oh, that's why.
6, Spike, mainstay 030. 4, same. So, your brother's here too. Always watching.
They are not on the ground now?
Wait for the intel briefing.
Roger.
I'm so far behind my dudes. So far behind my dudes. And dudettes. There's a dudette there too. We'll do a gentle dive there. I can keep up with them. I have no idea how they managed to keep 0.72 without burning. Oh. Lots of traffic.
Is East Med always this busy?
Affirm. Also part of the civilian traffic that normally passes over here is
What's my load out here? Travel pod,
Roger. So hold us serious and no fly zone?
1 AMRAM, 2 AMRAM, 2 AMRAM and travel pod.
But that doesn't stop Assad from bombing his own people. There are parts where we're not allowed to fly. But you'll see our allies, Israelis, Turks, Russians, occasionally Iranians up there too.
That will help with identifying the bad guys.
The bad guys won't be flying anything. Don't expect too much air-to-air. Our main focus will be on ground pounding. John Kerr. Outposts, strongholds, convoys, artillery positions, refineries, ambushers, you name it. With very limited anti-air capabilities, but determined as hell.
Any JTACs on our side?
Not too many, but yes. We have trained some of the rebels for that. Also, some FAC A's and A-10s will be coming to Kuwait very soon.
Can I spot land though? Wait, no, it's clouds. Oh, look at me, flying completely unorganized there. 3.1 is still far away, far away. I would get yelled at so badly if I actually do that badly. Let's see if we can get some sort of formation here. They are flying 277. Oh, that's the wrong one. There's the... There we go. These guys are high AOA. Ah! That did work in the mouth. High AOA-ing. See if we can keep some sort of power going. Let's check our kneeboard. What the fuck am I feeling here? There's the thingy. Okay, so we're flying from Cyprus. Oh, hello. Man, I'm bad at this. Look how bad I am at flying an F-16, man. Yep.
Must be more of them down there. These cruisers never travel alone. Stay firm, and that means that the Russians take what is happening here seriously.
Still only water.
Wizard, Weasel 1-1.
Weasel 1-1, Wizard, go ahead.
Wizard, Weasel flight is impeded by a radar from the north. Hotel November. Please advise.
Weasel 1-1, here on flat, battlecruiser. 110 miles to the north, heading west, speed 20. Three contact, no factor.
Thanks, Wizard. Do you have a weather update for Haifa?
Stand by. Weasel 1-1, weather update. Overcast, cloud layer 10 out of 10. From Angel 12 to Angel 16. Wind 030 at 7 knots at 15,000. 035 at 10 at 5,000. No change expected.
Cross.
Weasel 1-1, roger.
Welcome to Syria, Weasel.
We go to Syria. I'm over a fucking ocean. Ooh, dramatic music. I like it. I'm gonna splash that thing. I'm gonna take out my gun and boop, boop, boop. Ooh. Nice music. Nice music. Nice theme there. How the fuck am I supposed to keep up with these motherfuckers? Is that land or is it just sun gleaming on the water here? Man, I can't wait until ED has some proper clouds and weather stuff like in the Atmos X stuff. Imagine what the good campaign makers can do with that kind of weather. Ooh, that would be cool. Yeah, I still only see water. We're not in Syria, guys. We're just in water. My radar altimeter is a bit... There we go. More stuff here. It's gonna lock random aircraft and scare the crap out of them. Not that. Another big baby. Oh,
Weasel 1-1, Texaco.
Send in for Weasel 1-1.
Weasel, I have your clearance. Say when ready to copy.
Ready to copy.
Contact Haifa Control on 233.0. Descent and maintain 12,000. Fly heading 131.
Will go.
hello.
Texaco is ready to detach. Texaco is ready to detach.
Roger that, Texaco. Thanks for getting us here.
Our pleasure, sir. Stay safe.
Ah! I see land! I see land.
Weasels, go button 7.
Uh,
2,
3. 4. 5. 6. Weasel, check fry.
2,
3. 4. 5. 6. Haifa Control, Weasel flight with you at 31,000. In transit to King Faisal, Oscar Mike Foxtrot.
Weasel, Haifa Control. Radar contact. Maintain heading. Descent at 12,000.
Weasel 1-1, maintain heading, descend at 12,000.
Emirates Echo Kilo 121. Haifa Control. Haifa Control. Echo Kilo 121. Priority traffic at 11 o'clock. Maintain current heading. Echo Kilo 121.
I'm fully
maintain
down.
current
I'm
heading.
fully down here.
Weasel 5 and 6, drag 1 mile.
Uh-huh.
5. 6.
Is that a mile? I don't know. Probably not. Okay. For some reason I locked that. That wasn't part of the plan. How far is a fucking mile? Hmm. I'm losing the guy here.
Weasel, clear close.
2,
3. 4. Control, Weasel 1-1 out of 30,000 for 12,000.
Weasel 1-1. Haifa Control. Clear to transit to 12,000.
I'm in trail. About a mile, at least a mile. I want you to hit.
5 saddle, 1 mile.
Had several miles actually, but it didn't want to fucking work. I'm gonna get a terrible score on this. Yeah, they're like 5 miles from me now. God. Oh, okay. So, is that my wing person? I don't know what the fuck is going on here. I clicked and clicked on the thing, but it didn't want to. Only when I hit the spacebar did it agree. Ugh. But that's 5 miles at least, not 3 miles. Let's keep a track of. Keep a track of that thing. Through the. $27,000. Yeah, this is going terribly badly. And this is the first fucking mission! Imagine what kind of crap I would get if I. Here we go. Instead of using the radar and scaring them, we use that thing. Yeah. And we are going very, very fast. I think we have to slow down a bit there. Yeah, we have to slow down a bit there now.
One is leveling off.
We're at 12. Yeah, we're at 17. Let's go to 15.
Traffic control.
14.
1-1 in flight established at 12,000.
13.
Weasel 1-1, traffic control. Clear to switch to Amman approach at 228.9.
222. Okay.
Weasel 1-1 in flight, switching to Amman approach at 228.9. Good day.
I know they were my dude, but okay. Yeah, that's probably a mile. That's fine. So we can stay here. Range 5,000 feet, I guess. Actually, a bit unsure what that's what that range is. Is that nautical mile? I have no idea. I need to learn that. It's not 10 nautical miles, so it has to be in feet, I guess. I'm not switching until you tell me to switch. It's funny, 12,000 feet doesn't look as high in the F-16 as it does in the Spitfire. There's my dude or do that. Fuel is fine. Do we have 3 bags? Yeah, we have 3 bags. Oh, now they're going away from us.
Look ahead.
Yep, that's in Syria. Yeah, looks like we're going to have the targets right under our noses.
Oh, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice?
Likely, we'll be all over the place. You've seen the initial brief, the map and the jigsaw. We will get the intel update once we land. After talking to Hotel 4, we'll split into elements and land in twos with 2-minute separation. I'll go first with Tally, then Hulk and Bear, Chaos and Pyro last. Questions?
Oh.
Good. Continue on this course towards waypoint 2.
Yeah, okay. We're the last ones, eh? Yeah. Chaos is a cool name, though. Trots it.
See those two towns off our nose? The larger one to our right. By the west, the smaller one to the left. These are the last large settlements. Nothing of this size for many miles where we're going. Next, you gonna tell me we'll be sleeping in tents? How did you guess that? God damn it. I'm turning back. Weasel, push button 10. Weasel, check.
2,
3, 4, 5, 6. I'm on approach. Weasel flight with you at 12,000 in transit to King Faisal. Entering your AOR. Weasel, this is Amman approach. Radar contact. You're clear to switch to King Faisal approach at 256 straight. Cleared switch King Faisal at 256.3. Weasel 11.
Oh, where are all these fucking things then? Radio frequencies. Give me. There we have them. Okay. Case. Oh, and we're taking. We are overtaking something awful here. Yeah, that's not a mile anymore. That's not a mile. That's half a mile, maybe. Half a mile. Stop, God damn it. Stop overtaking. There's an E3 in front of us somewhere. So if that's 5, that's 2.5 there, so that's, yeah. Then around there, there's probably a mile away. We go up on the thingy. And we are way out of 12,000 feet. Way out there. And now they're going away from us. Now they are too far away. Yeah, I'm no better in this in the F-16 than I am in the Spitfire. I just hope I don't run out of fuel because I'm so bad at flying. That would be a shame, wouldn't it?
Up ahead, there is King Hussein Air College. Originally, this was supposed to be our home plate, but somebody in Chaos wisely decided to put it as Hotel 4, so closer to our usual AO, which will be Central Syria. Why do they call it Air College? I think this is where they train their pilots on C-101.
Weasel 2, Mud 6, 105.
Yeah. We do have mod 6. Man, My wing person has to be really annoyed by having to follow my flight lead as that is as incompetent as I am. Oh, that doesn't look very... Oh, there's a couple. Yeah, there's some planes down there. One cargo plane is all I see. You know, something as ludicrously simple as holding altitude is not easy for me, apparently. There we go. Hold there-ish. Let's see. Can you guys hold that? Fine. And I'm overtaking them slightly. So we can go a bit down on the... You there? They're already about to turn, aren't they? Yeah, they'll be turning soon. They'll be turning soon, my friend. Why do they look so much lower than me? They can't be just 100 feet lower, can they? Maybe they are just 100 feet lower.
Okay, left-hand turn to 065. Go.
And we are gonna follow now-ish. Zero 65 0 6 3 1 5. Roughly a mile behind now. That's pretty good. Okay. No, do not do that. No. 5, please. Not 4. 1 5. There we go. We'll be at the next waypoint in 9 minutes, burning 5,000, so a bit over an hour fuel at this rate here. And what the fuck?
The road to
FD.
the right going east-northeast is the A10 motorway. If you follow it long enough, it will eventually get you to Baghdad.
Yeah, nothing he says it won't.
You sure did your homework, boss.
Hey, stop going off course there. There we go. Keep it there. There's a bit further than a mile now. Man, that pilot's just clacking his or her head, man. Face palming. Incompetent. How can that motherfucker be my flight lead? I've been booted out of basic flight training. Now I'm burning a bit more than an hour's worth of fuel here. And we're off course again. That's the E3 over there. Somewhere. There it is. That's the E3, I'm guessing. Okay. How far do I have to go? 80. Okay, 120. So that's 60-ish. Yeah, okay. So it's about 60 miles until we're home, I guess. Turning you home. And then we're gonna land. If you think I'm bad at navigating, just wait until I try and land. Can never get that fucking F.
The yellowish line to our left is the border. There is a fence as well as some ground fortification between Jordan and Syria, which makes it easier for us to see where we are.
This place is so barren.
It gets even worse when you go up north. Barren and flat for the most part.
Ugh.
Beautiful. But, coming back to important matters, you were joking about the fence, right? Maybe? Okay, push button 12 for King Faisal approach.
Push button 12. 1, 12.
Weasel, check. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Pyro. Okay. So Pyro is my wing dude. On this one.
King Faisal approach, this is Weasel flight inbound. Request initial runway 10. Weasel flight, King Faisal approach. We have you on our radar. Continue on current heading for 20 miles.
That's
Weasel
fine.
11, continue on current heading for 20 miles.
And now they're going away from us again. Yeah, this is pretty dry stuff here, man. That's pretty dry stuff. Oh, something down there. I wonder what that was. Yeah, this is pretty fucking dry. Ooh, there's some green behind us, though. Some green behind us. Okay. I cannot do feet to nautical miles. In my head, I can roughly do meters to nautical miles. But I can't do feet to nautical miles because there's a whole motherfucking bunch of them. Let's do a high quality landing, eh? What do you say, Pyro? Will we land proper? I guess we're gonna land. I'm gonna get such a bad score on this. I'm never a mile in trail. Now I'm 2.5 mile in trail, and that's 9,000. Okay, let's go full mill. Yeah, plenty of fuel for this, I think. Even if I have to.
Weasel flight, Kingfish on approach. Temp heading 055 and descend to 5,000 feet. Expect visual approach of runway 10. Contact tower when 5 miles out.
Okay. 055.
Weasel 11 turn to 055, descend to 5,000. Contact tower when 5 miles out.
Just tell me when to do it, boss.
There's some crosswinds, so we'll land one by one. Weasel 5, anchor here.
Okay.
5. Weasel 3, anchor here. Weasel, switch King Faisal Tower. 3.
King Faisal Tower. Okay. Well. Car 113.
Weasel, check.
2.
3. 4. 5. 6.
Oh, I should go to 5,000, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should go to 5,000. Burn some more of that fuel, eh? Where is that fucker? He's over there. I'm just anchoring here until I'm told to do other stuff, eh? Still, that's probably radar altimeter 5,000, right? Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, that's the radar altimeter 5,000. Thought I was getting a bit close to the ground here. Yeah, that's the radar altimeter 5,000. There we go. And then we can just keep.
King Faisal Tower, Weasel 1-1, 2 ship, 5 mile, initial runway 10, full stop, another 2 ship behind.
Weasel 1-1 Tower, cleared to land, runway 10, winds are 065 or 19.
Weasel 1-1 cleared to land, runway 10.
Somewhere over there. Okay. Oh. Maybe have my thingy over there. There's a guy. Is there a guy here? Is Pyro following me or am I alone? There's 6. Ah. Strange. I'm not sure what kind of...
We've crossed the border. We should turn south.
Oh, yeah.
Roger.
I was just anchoring, my friend. I was just anchoring. That's gonna penalize business. That's definitely gonna penalize me. 0 situational awareness. Thanks, Pyro. I was about to become, I don't know, either a prisoner of the Syrians or possibly thinking I was a spy delivering an F-16 to the Syrians.
Weasel
And
1-1 is on the ground. We take shelter 7 and 8, Weasel 1-3 takes 9. And 10, Weasel 1-5 takes 11 and 12 at the end of the runway.
Four.
repeat, please.
1, say again your last.
Weasel 1-5 takes shelters 11 and 12 at the end of the runway.
11 and 12. So 11 is mine. Why won't you confirm?
5.
6.
I'm gonna get such a bad score. How long am I supposed to stay up here? I have been told not to thingy. No, we're still flying. Guess I'm gonna hold until relieved, I guess. Hold until relieved. Hold until relieved, and let's avoid flying south there. $11. I have to remember 11. Is there a thingy here somewhere? I have a T-pod and a harm pod. That's all that. H4. That's R, isn't it? Yes. Runway 10. Runway 10 is there. Shelter 11. So they're at the end of the landing. Okay, so that's fine. 12, 11, there's mine. Okay. So I'm landing at 10.
Tower Weasel 132 ship, 5 mile initial runway, 10 full stop.
Okay, so they're landing now.
Weasel 13 tower clears to land. Runway 10, winds are 065 or 19.
So just follow the runway or follow the waypoints there. Okay. What? Begin your approach. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna and not land with the thingy on. So how exactly did I know? Was that the code? Like he's now approaching clear to land. That means I begin mine. Okay. I was landing. Where is that fucking runway though? Everything is fucking flat there. You would think I could see the fucking runway well. But apparently not. Where the fuck is that thing? Oh, maybe I'll see it when I get to the next waypoint. I'm gonna get a score, I don't know how. Very low, barely, probably not even passing. Okay. So that is the runway. I've been told any altitudes, I'm just gonna go to an appropriate altitude then, I guess. For landing. Pyro's with me. Guess we're gonna brake over the runway. Let's see. I haven't been given any Any other instructions?
Altitude.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna level off at 2,000 feet. Radar. Did he say straight in approach? Or?
Holy shit, look at those tents. Guess it wasn't a joke.
No, I guess not. I assume we're gonna do a break here. That seems only appropriate. Doing a break. Seemed like the flight was doing breaks over the runway, so that's fine. Here we go, almost. Not quite. Still very, very fast though. I'm gonna burn some of that speed.
Tower, Weasel 1-5, 2 ship, 5 mile initial runway 10, request full stop. Weasel 1-5, tower, clear to land, runway 10, winds are 065, 420. Weasel 1-5, clear to land, runway 10.
Oh, that's too low, too low, too low. It does look like we're doing breaks, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's 10. Wasn't actually very well lined up there, but that's fine. Okay, will you do your break by yourself? What happens now? Of course the game started to lag. Guess it was. Whoa! Stop that game. Yeah, I'm doing a break. Gears. No. Gear down.
I have problems with the landing gear. It won't come down.
Oh. Fuck you!
1, roger. I'll notify King Faisal.
Oh, fuck.
Tell the tower. No need to bother the king. King Faisal, Weasel 1-1. Weasel 1-5 reported a landing gear malfunction. We'll try to troubleshoot it in the air, but get ready for a wheels-up landing.
Oh, fuck.
Weasel 1-1, tower, roger. Sending emergency services.
Of course you have to fuck with me. God damn you, Baltic Dragon.
Appreciate it, tower. Chaos, what's your fuel?
4,000?
4.0.
Okay, we have some time. Get the landing gear checklist and work on it. Keep me posted on how it goes.
5, roger.
That landing gear fucking checklist? Is that somewhere here? Uh,
1-5, don't have the checklist on me.
Roger, hold on. Let me get mine.
Pyro, get below me and let me know what's going on with my gear, will ya?
Roger. Okay, 5, describe what is happening.
Landing gear won't lower.
Roger, let's go through the checklist. First, depress the down lock release button and try to lower the landing gear handle.
Cross.
No joy, still won't go down.
Alright. Alt flap switch. Extend.
Alt flap switch. Where the fuck is the alt flap switch? Who? Alt flap switch. Where the fuck is the alt flap switch? Brakes, parking. Alt fucking flap switch. Where the fuck is the alt fucking flap switch? I have no idea where the alt fucking flap switch is. Let me delete my body here.
Done.
Brake channel switch to channel 2.
Where the fuck is brake channel switch? Brake channel switch. Where the fuck? New supply. That's all navigation. That's all that. Oh.
Channel 2 selected.
Alright, moving now to alternate gear handle. Stay below 190 knots and pull the alt gear handle.
People are wondering. Let's just turn here. Go between. Where's the alt gear fucking handle? Canopy, jettison. Still not going below 9. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. Alt gear landing, what's this?
Alt gear handle down.
5 gears extending.
Yay!
And locked.
Alt gear handle down. Okay, all 3 lights indicate safe.
Ooh.
Roger. Confirm that your external tanks are empty. If not, empty them first. Then depressurize by placing the air refuel switch to open.
Tanks empty and depressurized.
Good. Pyro, land first. 5. After you land, stop straight ahead on the runway. If all is fine, rejoin us at the apron.
Roger.
Roger.
Tower, Weasel 16 and 15, runway 10, request full stop. Weasel, Tower, clear to land, runway 10, winds are 065, 420. Weasel 16 and 15, clear to land, runway 10.
You go land, Pyro, you go land. I'm gonna flop around here. for a bit. Not like I can take the gears up again, so I have to just waddle about here at low speeds. Waiting for the man. I have, what, 45 minutes of fuel or something at this? Would I really like to know where my friend is? Oh, that's not the right one, that's the right one. And then, there he is. That's 6,000. Please go a bit up. Let's climb a bit there. Hope the AI doesn't fuck up. Come on, Pyro, land. Once I get to 1500, I'm going in no matter what happens. He's of course at 6,000 feet. That's not radar, of course, so he's not at 6,000 feet. He's let's see here. We are at 1400. Radar. Actual high 3,000. Yeah, so he's about. Yeah, he's going down now. So let's get out of the way for him so we don't ruin his landing. He's coming in. Doing an overhead brake, or is he going straight? Or whoa, that's overspeeding the gears there. Oh well, guess that's allowed. That looks like fucking oil. $3,000. I'm guessing into this brake. Where has he landed? Not actually sure. He's at 3,000, and that's basically what altitude the thing is, isn't it? Elevation 2-2, okay. So is he doing a break then? Still landing, I don't know. He's at 2, so yeah, he's landing. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, he's landed. Fine. My turn. We're at 1,000 here. Alright. That's pretty good. Turn in there. We want that there, and we want. Can never get that E bracket to work. Let's go like so. Still not that ideal landing there. Yeah, E bracket never likes where I'm going. Bad coordination of things here now. Landing the speed brake. Still not straight in there. Whoa. It was a fucking bad landing. I'm relatively certain that the F-16 would not have liked that in real life.
Good job, 5. See you at the debriefing.
Yeah. So I don't have to find the actual thingy. Okay. Well, we did it, kinda. Let's check that terrible score.